Ike here again. I'm outside my front yard today. As you can tell, it's a nice pretty day. And it's a Sunday afternoon. They're supposed to be racing today. NASCAR is, and they're not. They're raced out. They're rained out at Martinsville, so they're going to race tomorrow. So I figured, well, this is a good chance to watch some IRL racing. I like Indy cars, but yet they're rained out too, so I have nothing else to do. Now I'm going to show you my antenna, my HF antenna. Here we go. This is a Alpha Delta dipole. If some of y'all seen my older videos, you would know that I put this up with a little temporary pole. Didn't work. This was loaned to me by a fellow ham, this pole, which is actually made for this kind of stuff. So anyways, it's up there. I've had 40-mile-an-hour wind and not even move. So as you can tell, I've got it tied off to a tree. See there? This is a Alpha Delta dipole. Alpha Delta DXCC, and I've got the other end. I don't know if you can see it on here towards the sun. Got the other end tied off with the rope off that tree. So it does me real good. Everybody who I've talked to, or actually take that back, everybody I've heard, I've been able to talk to. So there is my Alpha Delta DXCC. As some of y'all may know, the newer ones don't look like that. This is an older one. This one's got to be at least 20 years old. I've got a little bit of a transmission issue. Maybe some of you people can help me out on what's going on here. First of all, when I get up to go, it doesn't want to get out of first gear. Sometimes it don't. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it will run fine. Sometimes we have to pull over on the side of the road, turn it off, crank it back up again, and go, and it'll run fine. You go up to a stop sign, get back going, and then it starts screwing up again. So I've got that issue here with my truck. I guess my first step is what I'm going to do is drop the transmission pan and drain out all the fluid, and then change the filter, and then put the pan back on and put the fluid back in, and maybe it will work fine. If not, that's where I'm going to start having some issues. So I'm hoping, if any of y'all have had this problem with a Dodge like this before, or any pickup, let me know. That'd be really cool if I got a little bit of feedback off of that. And this is my 2-meter antenna, 16 elements KLM antenna. I bought this thing for $30. Pretty good steal for a new ham. I went to a ham fest just to look at getting a base antenna for my 2-meter. I thought I was going to come home with a omnidirectional. They had an omnidirectional, or Ringo Ranger, and they wanted 50 bucks for it. Well, I got this one for 30 bucks, so I said, what the hey. Alright, 16 element KLM 2 meter antenna. That's weird. Daggum cats. Anyways, thanks for watching my video. I wanted to get this question out here about this Dodge. If anybody has any suggestions, let me know. I'm not a big mechanic or anything, so any suggestions would be cool. I know how to change, you know, the transmission fluid and filter, or at least I've never done it, but you know, I figured it couldn't be too hard. But as far as investigating problems, I'm gonna need some help. So that's all I have for you today, and maybe we'll do a NASCAR rag chew hopefully tomorrow. I hope it stops raining in Martinsville long enough. Until then, I'll watch some NHRA, some 4-wide NHRA tonight on ESPN. So thanks for watching my video again, and 73.